the health update. Pandemic Blast, that's where information comes from, in case you're wondering. Forest bathing, if you haven't heard the topic before, I've never heard of it. But basically just to spend time in the forest, in the woods. And so I don't think there is anybody here who doesn't, right, feel the benefits of ever done it before. But our main goal is just to give you a little bit more encouragement why it's so good for your body. So basically, there's this case study in Japan where they start encouraging people since 1980s to go into nature and explore in the woods. And so starting in 2004, they actually did case studies of communities who did it quite often. And it was so beneficial that this day you can actually go there and you can actually hire health coaches that will take you for stress management. And what happens is that in places like that, we have a high concentration of oxygen compared to urban setting. And we also have this chemicals found in plants, especially trees like pines, eucalyptus, called phytocyans, and they help to kill, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
They help to fight bacteria, fungi.
I can't hear you back.
All right, sorry. And so it's a lot more beneficial, right? If you would just be in nature, it's in high concentrations. If in places they had a lot of pine trees. All right, next, please. And so, what is that going to tell into your body? Well, it's going to help your metabolism. It's going to reduce anxiety, depression, help with the immune system boost. And of course, this is a plus when you're dealing with pandemics. And it's just an overall boost to health and well-being. Next. Along with the benefits, when we're in places with a lot of trees like that, canopy trees, we have something called negative ions, just electrostatic particles. They are found. And they are very, very beneficial too because it helps to neutralize like free radicals in your body. And those are created by, things that we eat that are not good for you, or stress, or even pollution. Those are all canceled out by negative ions. And of course, for those of us who really can't go into forest, those are also found just in a smaller quantity in places like the beaches, after you take a shower, or like, an environment where there's like a shower, waterfalls, and even on the soil, if you can put your feet in the soil, actually helps a lot. And going outside after a rainstorm, you can feel like that niceness, so that helps you receive a lot of the negative ions as well. Next, please. So it's our job here to put things into practice. So it's my prayer that we'll actually take a time to evaluate how much time we're actually spending outdoors. It's estimated that overall worldwide, 90% of the time that we spend is indoors. So that has created something called nature deficit disorder, which is actually something real. It's caused a lot of problems. Just make sure you open your windows at your house and make a resolution to get outside time daily. And then when you try to do forest bathing, you try different activities. You can just maybe take books. I know me and the girls, we like to give away books and tracts when we're outside in nature. You can also maybe do artwork. I know some people like to take that outside. And next. And this is just a nice verse that I found in Psalms 36. It says, your righteousness is like the highest mountains, your justice is like the great deep. You, Lord, preserve both people and animals. And that's our main purpose when we go into nature, is to connect with our Creator. God bless you.